What's going on, y'all? Today I want to just talk a little bit about a few things I can do to get out of my own damn way, and maybe you guys can relate to it a little bit, start implementing that into your own practices. First thing that I wanted to go over is get in front of the camera. If you go to my last video and check that out, you'll see how uncomfortable I am or was. And I'll tell you, I've actually shot this video. This is the second time I'm shooting this video now because I didn't even know if I liked it the first time. I shot it in 4K this time. I don't know if I was all over the place and I wasn't comfortable. And that's what we really need to get out of the way, is being comfortable in front of the camera. So the next couple things that I go over, you're gonna see, as well as this, me kind of doing them. Over the next few videos, you're gonna see me implementing the things that I'm listing here in the video, such as getting in front of the camera. One of the hardest things to do. So once you knock that out of the way, we can move on. The next thing that I wanted us to get involved with is creating social media content, which is playing right along into this whole get in front of the camera thing. Last night, while I was shooting this video the first time, I had a phone right behind me, Instagramming everything that I was gonna shoot for this video. So I'm trying to get multiple angles, not just take what's in this video, cut it and clip it, but create completely new things. So if you can think of something while you're doing something else that will contribute shooting this video while maybe your significant other or your friend is recording you shoot the video, you have multiple clips that you can use. I know for myself, I'm not comfortable in front of people, let alone comfortable in front of people when I'm trying to do my passion, which is sit here and talk to a video camera in an empty room. So when I get in front of people and I do that, it is out of my comfort zone. Getting into something new, getting into something that will provide something different, something for the channel or whatever it is that you're going after, help you grow as a person and as a music producer, whatever it is that you're trying to tackle in life. Shoot videos in public. That will absolutely help you step out of your comfort zone more than you even know. I remember I was shooting music videos back in the day. As soon as we would break out the gimbal and put the camera on it, people just took us seriously in a different way. And they're only gonna take you as seriously as you take yourself, right? We were at the beach. We just wanted to shoot some footage and see how it looked. We were testing it out. Just because people saw the equipment, they're like, oh, they mean business. And once we saw that, we started carrying ourselves as if we meant business. Don't have the fear that people are gonna look at you weird. They will. Don't have the fear that people are going to take you more seriously than you take yourself, because they will. And that's okay, because we're all just trying something that we have never tried before. So push through that. The last thing I want to touch on is something I feel like we're all guilty of, which is clicking in notes. It's the easiest thing to do. You click in the note, you hold shift, you move it off the grid a little bit. I got a keyboard, I got a ukulele. A couple years ago, I bought a guitar, sold the guitar, never even bothered to learn how to use it. Hurts a little to admit that, but I was lazy. I am kind of lazy, and I'm trying to push through that. I'm gonna start playing in notes. I'm gonna start playing in chords. I'm gonna start learning the ukulele that I've had for 3 years now, probably more. You know, it's real gratifying when you put out your first whatever and you get a comment. Yeah, you did it, you did great. For some people that fills you up. You're not hungry anymore. And then you just stop there. For me, for a while, that is what happens, and I have to create hunger for myself. So I try to learn all these new things, get to a certain threshold, and I'm like, all right, cool, I can do it. Next. I don't want to hit next. You know, this is my last stop. I want to do what I'm doing now. As weird as it sounds, the remedy to doing this isn't sitting around and buying the gear. One of my favorite artists in the world back in the day said, you are not a rapper just because you turned a mic on, like you are not a vlogger just because you bought a Nikon. That can't be more true. You're not gonna become what you want unless you act on it. So basic, yet so important to actually pull triggers and start getting things done. So these are a few of the things that hopefully most of us can relate to. Hopefully you get something out of this video and you start taking those little steps. I'm taking those little steps. I would love to see other people grow with me. Like I said in my last video, this is not the easiest thing for me to do. I'm not even a teacher. Like, I'm just listing stuff that I know I need to do. Hopefully this helps. If you like the video, go ahead and subscribe, drop a like. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that you would add to this list that I can probably do, like shave or grow a full beard, because that would be cool.